Hey everyone, this is Sugandha and you're watching Ready for SS English and I hope so y'all are well and y'all are waiting for my sessions. Yes. And today we will be discussing a very interesting session and I'm really excited because this is a session which is a very responsible session. Means we would be discussing that how an HR can be made responsible for and for what things HR can be made responsible. Like if you are an HR, then there are few things in the organization for which you will be held responsible. No matter what, these are the three things you have to take care of and you will be held responsible for it, right? So let's get started with it. Make sure to subscribe this channel if you're watching me for the very first time, and do hit that cute notification bell icon so that you could get my updates later on as well, right? So I would be discussing three things, and after this I would be discussing means in the next session we would be having a word on we would be discussing what dark reality as an HR. You people have heard on my another you people have watched, or you can say you people have seen that session on my other channel that is in Hindi language. So there is a high request that please post that session over here, so I would be doing it for you. Now this is first is not fit candidate. Now see, this is you are hiring an employee, and with the approval of hiring manager and with the approval of HR manager, senior professionals, with the process. There is a process for hiring, like there is a recruitment process, interview process, right? And after that, so many approvals are there, background verification is there, right? But if a candidate is not suitable, then you will be held responsible, and you will be targeted directly or indirectly that HR has hired such kind of a candidate which is not fit. Okay, so you must be mentally prepared to answer them. I won't say that you have to shut your mouth or you have to be silent on such issues. You must have a proper record of your process. You must have a proper record of everything, or calls, screening calls, shortlisting, approvals, and everything, so that you can answer them. Now, you don't have to answer each and every person in the organization. Obviously, there will be few whistleblowers, there will be few gossipers, there will be few etc etc, right? But if any senior person will ask, and when opportunity will be given to answer uh, to tell them that why such thing happened, why this candidate is why right candidate is not placed at a right time, right? So then you can answer them. Okay, so you must have a proper record so that you can defend yourself. Now second is policies. Now I will say that stupid policies, like there are some policies which are made just to show off, or you can say just because other people are following, just because our competitors are following, just because other company people are following, and just because it's in trend, but we are not able to implement it properly, and then again it comes in the court of HR only, that there are stupid policies being implemented. There are policies which are, just created a nuisance, and they are of no use, and they're not implemented properly, right? So this is the responsibility of each and every person. First of all the managers, who like it is if it's a leave policy, if it's a leave policy, if it's a uniform policy, if it's a parking policy, then there must be a supervisor or a manager for this monitoring that these policies are implemented properly or not. See, no HR will be at a parking place to see every time that all the cars are properly parked, or the vehicles are properly parked or not, right? So we need to allocate a proper person, proper manager or supervisor for implementation of each policy, and means not a different person from the places from where the policy needs to be implemented, at what place the policy needs to be implemented at there itself, right? So next is third is terminations. Like whatever termination is, whatever the reason is, like if the reason is employee, if the reason is the HR manager, hiring manager, if the reason is any senior person, owner, or someone, uh, you will be targeted. As an HR, you will be blamed for not able to hold the candidate, not able to retain the candidate, and termination is because of you. Employee will always say that HR has terminated me, and employee will say you are not able to retain a good candidate, right? So again, you must have a proper record to defend yourself, and you must have proper proofs that termination happened due to this reason. Right now, this is, I'm not talking about voluntary termination where employee is resigning and everything is happening due to that, but I'm saying terminations due to misbehavior, or due to misstatements, false activity, fraud, anything like that, or mischievous things, anything like that, which and in which show cause notice has been served or not served, or we have been directly instructed by the employer or owner that you have to do this, then in that case you must have proper approvals and proper records so that you can defend yourself, right? So these are the things we need to keep in mind, that we will be held responsible for this, so we must act as per the process, right? So I hope so this was helpful, and if I missed any point for which HR can be held responsible, then please do mention in the comment section. I am just missing HR's comments. Like I know there are several HRs who are watching this session, and even they agree with me, but they never comment, right? So I would be waiting for them. And till next video, all the very best. Stay happy, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.